They say, in this world, there are some people who only believe what they can see with their own eyes. One such person existed who had no faith in any stories or legends. He believed only in logic and science and considered every unseen phenomenon to be a lie. One day, he came to know about a mysterious forest where, under the dense darkness of the night, some extraordinary events took place. Events so intense that no human could endure them. People said that no one stayed there after sunset because whoever did either lost their eyesight or went insane. However, this man dismissed it as nothing more than a baseless story. His mind was filled with just one thought. I will go there and show the world that this is all merely an illusion. He laughed at the villager's words, firm in his belief that these were nothing but superstitions. Determined, he decided to spend a night in that forest to expose what he believed to be a lie. He informed the villagers about his decision to stay there at night. The villagers warned him again and again, no one stays there after dark. Doing so is an invitation to death. As he approached the forest, he started to feel an unusual chill in the air, a strange shiver running down his spine. Yet he chose to ignore it. It's just a figment of my imagination, he reassured himself. The sun had set. Darkness had enveloped everything. He stepped into the forest, and the eerie silence around him began to feel oppressive. All he could see were trees whose branches seemed to be forming some unknown shapes. Suddenly, the air grew colder. Leaves rustled as if some invisible force was stirring them. Still, the man was not afraid. He convinced himself that everything happening was just a coincidence. But then he heard something, the sound of a flute, faint yet clear, coming from somewhere far away. He froze. His feet felt glued to the ground. He couldn't comprehend where the sound was coming from. His breathing grew heavier. His heart started pounding loudly. Then suddenly he saw shadows dancing among the trees. He couldn't believe his eyes. What is this? Is this an illusion? He thought. As he tried to turn back, a cold gust of wind brushed against his face, sending shivers throughout his body. Before him, the shadows started becoming clearer. Now fear gripped him. He tried to run, but his feet refused to move. The sound of the flute grew louder in his ears. The branches of the trees began intertwining, as though an invisible force was making them dance. He wanted to scream, but his voice was stuck in his throat. Suddenly, a shadow appeared right in front of him. It wasn't an ordinary shadow. Its eyes had a strange, hypnotic glow that pierced directly into his soul. At that sight, he fainted and fell to the ground. The next morning, villagers found him lying unconscious outside the forest. When they woke him up, his eyes opened, but he could see nothing. He had lost his eyesight. He kept murmuring something. His voice trembled, and only a few words escaped his lips. Radha, Leela, Krishna, Krishna, Leela, Radha. He kept repeating these words like a madman. The villagers tried to calm him down and understand what had happened, but suddenly he let out a loud, eerie laugh and, without saying anything further, ran away. The villagers tried to stop him, but he ran faster and faster, disappearing into the woods. After that day, he was never seen again. This story might sound like the plot of a horror movie. But did you know that this tale is linked to a real place in Uttar Pradesh, Vrindavan? Yes, what you have just heard is not merely a story. It is connected to a truth associated with a place the world knows as Nidhivan. The mysteries surrounding Vrindavan's Nidhivan are not just religious beliefs. Even modern science has failed to fully explain them. Nidhivan is said to be a place where, even today, every night, the divine pastimes of Lord Krishna and Radha continue. In the dense darkness, whatever happens here is said to be beyond the capacity of human eyes to witness. Another astonishing fact about Nidhivan is its tulsi trees. Normally we see tulsi as small plants, but here they are large, bushy trees. Locals believe that these are not ordinary trees, but the gopis of Krishna themselves, who transform into their true forms after nightfall. Let us explore the chilling and divine mysteries hidden behind Nidhivan, mysteries that make it one of the most enigmatic places in the world. Nidhivan may appear like an ordinary small forest during the daytime, but at night it transforms into another realm entirely. It is believed that Lord Krishna and Radha perform their sacred Ras Leela here every night with the gopis. Anyone who tries to witness this divine event either loses their eyesight or goes insane. One of the most astonishing facts about Nidhivan is that after sunset, not a single living being stays here. No humans, no animals, not even birds. As evening falls, even the birds fly away from Nidhivan. But why does this happen? It is said that the trees in Nidhivan are not ordinary. During the day, they appear normal, but at night they come alive. The belief is that these trees are actually gopis, who come alive and participate in Ras Leela at the sound of Krishna's flute. The intertwining of their branches is considered symbolic of the gopis embracing each other. At night, these gopis awaken and join the divine dance. But human eyes are not meant to witness this Leela. In the middle of Nidhivan, there is a small palace known as Rang Mahal. Every evening, priests prepare a bed inside Rang Mahal for Krishna and Radha. Offerings are placed: a toothbrush, dantun, betel leaves, pan, laddus, a pot of water, bindis, bangles and other items of adornment. In the morning, when the palace doors are opened, the scene inside is astonishing. The offerings are scattered, the bed is found disheveled, the dantun appears chewed, the pot of water emptied, and partially eaten laddus are seen. Yet no one has ever seen who comes there at night. Is it Krishna and Radha themselves who arrive every night? Or is it some divine force hidden from human sight? Locals claim to have heard strange sounds at night: laughter, the melody of a flute, and sometimes the soft thumping of dancing feet. But whoever has attempted to see it with their own eyes has never returned to normal. Nidhivan is not merely a religious site. It is a place where divine energy can still be deeply felt. However, witnessing it is beyond the realm of human understanding. What would you do? Would you dare to reveal the hidden power? Or would you respect the divine mystery and let it remain undiscovered? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Astrovidi so we can bring more such mysteries to you. Until next time, with yet another mystical story.